Oh, this will be lunch. Come on. Where is he? Where is? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hi.
Hold on one second.
Can you hear me?
Yes, accept. All right, all right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on. I no wonder I can't hear you. My volume's muted. All right, say something.
You can hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me delete my
Good.
background noise. Okay, so basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to read any letters about you if there are any. Then I'm going to get rid of that Skype notification sound, and then I'm going to hold on. Let me put it on you because I tried to. I want everyone to be able to watch these, but for Becca's, I accidentally left it on myself the whole time, which was a little bit embarrassing when I like went back and watched the footage of it. But I'm gonna read your letter and ask you about your opinions on why you want to fire those people, and then I'm going to, like I said, read any letters about you, ask you some other questions, and then kind of reveal what the final task is, and then moving into the final boardroom and kind of give you like a set and date for the end of the game. So with that, I'm going to start. Technically, you're lucky this week. No one wrote a letter about you, which means, like
Yay.
Becca, who also didn't get a letter written about them, you can't be fired. Because if I select someone's letter to fire those two people and you're there and you're not in there, obviously you can't be fired. So you first said you should fire Devin. When I had Devin's one-on-one, it kind of came. He didn't think anyone would write about him. It kind of came to as a shock to him that you wrote a letter about him. So can you just explain the reasoning behind why you want to fire Devin?
I feel like he likes to Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I think he likes to play the victim a lot. Like with that task where he didn't end up doing it because of Austin. I feel like he should have taken the initiative to do it like Blake did. Blake put the effort in when his partner did nothing. So that's why I feel like he
okay. And then Connor, what were your reasonings like behind Connor? A lot of people said Connor.
Yeah, I feel like Connor's definitely laying low. I feel like he just does it, what is told, and doesn't help at all. You give him a task, he does it, which is good, but he doesn't show any initiative in and help come up with ideas. So that's kind of the reason why I picked Connor.
Okay. Do you think Connor's stronger than Ashley? Or do you think Ashley is stronger than Connor from your personal working experience?
Personally, I would say that Ashley is stronger in a team compared to Connor, but in terms of like Connor's a good writer. I feel like Connor's a really good writer. However, he doesn't contribute as much to a team, whereas Ashley's like always there. She's always helping. So that's kind of why I would pick Connor over Ashley.
Who do you think has least potential? Let's say I listen to you and I fire Connor and Devin. Out of the people left, which would be Blake, you, Becca, and Ashley. I think there's one more. I might be forgetting them.
Yeah.
Spinfer. Sorry. I thought Blake and Drake sound the same. I thought I had said them, but Blake, Drake, Ashley, you, and Becca would remain. How would you rank those people from most likely to win to least likely to win?
Becca would be at the top. I've been on Becca's team twice when she's project manager, and she is like slaying it. Like the way she does everything is pretty like smart. Like she does more than expected, and she's like very well at what the task is and everything. Like I've never seen.
Second question would be about that. What do you think you would have to do in order to beat Becca if you were sitting next to her in the?
I really had one chance to be project manager, and it was the politics task, and I think I did really well on that. Like my document was pretty bang on. And I've helped Becca every task. Like the Logie's one, that was my document. So I think I've put in a lot of effort as well as Becca. So I think me and Becca are pretty close as to who's doing better in the competition. So I would probably just put my whole creativity, put everything I've got, try my hardest to beat her.
All right. So after Becca, then finish the list. Most likely to win to least likely.
I would probably put Drake in next. I've only worked with him in the first task, but I've heard he's doing pretty well. And then I'd probably put Blake and then Ashley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you are moving on to next week and you don't really you're not in danger of going it was a little bit shorter for y'all since I don't have like any letters to read to y'all about what other people said, and you don't have to defend yourself against that. So basically next task is going to happen tomorrow night. Once I have all the videos, I'm going to post them, and then I'm going to eject the 2 people and announce the winner. The next task will be literally right after that, and it's going to be, you're going to have basically a week and a half to create your own project. So that can be anything you want. You're going to do it individually, so everyone left will have their own project, and there are no guidelines to what it has to be. It can be a video, it can be a project, you can design an event, you can do anything, you can fucking design a game, you can design a Pokemon for all I care. I just wanted, so far we've been doing projects that I'm interested in, and so before I move to the final boardroom, I want to see what everyone else is interested in. And now at this final task, it's individual, so you can't blame anyone else, and it will really show me what's unique about you and what your passions are, and how you can display those passions to me. After that, then 1 or 2 people will be fired, and then right after that, those results are announced. The day after, we're going to have the final boardroom, which will probably be about 3 to 4 people, and you'll have to basically prepare a portfolio of your work, and then the final boardroom is going to take around I would say probably 40 minutes to an hour. Just because there's a lot that we have to cover if there are 3 to 4 people, and I'll be firing people throughout the hour till we get down to 2. So I'm looking to end this game in mid-May. So tomorrow, I just, like I said, just be thinking of possible ideas that you would want to do your task on. And then tomorrow you'll find out who won this task, and you'll find out the 2 people, maybe 3, depending on how I feel, that are fired. And then from that, we'll move on. But I like to say, since no one wrote a letter about you, congratulations on moving into the final 5 or final 4. That's really all we had to cover. These one-on-ones are kind of really short, especially if no one's written a letter about you. So with that, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Don't really, until I'm done with these boardrooms, don't talk to anyone about them or reveal anything that I said to anyone, just so that people don't have an unfair advantage going in. And with that, you're free to go, mister. So good luck next week, and don't flop.